Welcome back to Supercar Street Racing, and we're out in the Supercar Street Racing awesome compound garage today, and we're teaming up with NAVEE once again. NAVEE sent us the XT5 Pro that you can see right here behind me. They actually sent two of them to us, and Joe and I took those out and did a whole video with them and absolutely love them. But NAVEE reached out again and asked if we want to look at their XT5 Pro, their scooter that's designed for off-road, and we said absolutely yes. And they also sent us something else as well, but that's not for this video. But right here behind me, we got the NAVEE XT5 Pro. We're going to be unboxing today on Supercar Street Racing. Hang out with us and let's check out this badass scooter. Let's get moving. We're back in the SCSR compound garage, and today we have the NAVEE XT5 Pro scooter right here behind me. And NAVEE asked us if we wanted to take a look at their off-road version, and of course I said I would be happy to do that for them. I would love to, and it's right here in this box behind me. Now the cool part about the XT5 Pro is that it features a rally-inspired design. It's also got a 2200 watt powerful motor. That is going to be ideal for taking this guy outside and on the trails or in the park or whatever you plan to do with it. We're gonna check out also the 4 riding modes that are offered by the XT5 Pro. We'll look at that today as well. This thing is designed for conquest. It has an all-terrain suspension. You're gonna be impressed when I show you what this thing has. This thing offers a 75-kilometer range. Can you believe that? That's like 46 miles on this NAVEE XT5 Pro. I'm hyped to check out if it can really do that. Now it also has a high quality carbon steel frame, which means it's going to be durable in the long run. It can handle 150 kilograms, that's 330 pounds for us US people who don't know metrics at all. And for safety, it also has TCS traction control. How awesome is that? A scooter with traction control just like a car. This thing is such a bad boy, you can do a 32% grade on it without any problems whatsoever. What's also insane is this thing supports an external battery. And if you do that, your range goes up by almost double. That's so cool. I can't wait to see if I can get an external battery for my XT5 Pro. Another very cool feature of this, 1.5 hour fast charging time. That means you can get back on the road sooner with the XT5 Pro. It comes standard with 12-inch off-road tires also that can handle probably anything you can throw at it. Now it also has a triple braking system with 130 millimeter rotors and eABS on the rear. Now the guy comes standard with a 597 watt hour battery. If you need more, you can add the external 468 watt hour battery and increase your distance as well. It's got a 9 watt headlight and mecha style NAVEE lights. It has front and rear turn signal indicators, just like this XT5 Pro does, which is very cool and very safe. Now another cool feature is auto unlock on this thing. When you walk up to it with Bluetooth, it's just like my Tesla, it auto unlocks for you so you don't have to do anything. That's pretty cool. Okay, now that we've seen some of the features of this guy, it's time to get this thing directly out of the box now and see what's inside. Let's do it. We're back in front of the NAVEE XT5 Pro now, and it's time to get this guy completely unboxed, and that is pretty easy. There are instructions on the top of this for unboxing it. It looks like the first thing was remove the straps, which I already did. The second thing is to pull the box lid off. It folds out like this. You just squeeze and fold out, and it should come right out of the box. Now let's try it. After I destroyed the box. And just like the other NAVEE, you fold up the front fork and it does lock in place just like that. And then you have your handlebars here, which have to be assembled. Now it's not hard, it's only 4 screws. But this bad boy is definitely heavier than the other scooter. Okay, so you just kind of feed the wires down inside, and these two red wires stay outside, and your 4 screws to go ahead and assemble your scooter. You just use a supplied Allen wrench here, a little T-wrench to assemble your handlebars, and with just a little push, it should go directly in. All right, that's all there is to assembly. Let's see if we can get it out of this packaging by myself with a hurt leg. We have the XT5 and the ST3 Pro sitting so fresh right next to each other, being friends. Here is the charger for the XT5 Pro. We're gonna go ahead and get that thing plugged in now, get it on the charger so we can actually take this thing out for a rip. And it's just a standard charger here. Here is the plug that goes into the charger. Leaves you with this end, which is a round type end. And on the other NAVEE, it goes right here. This is different from the ST3 Pro. Okay, we have the charger plugged into the charge port. Let me go ahead and apply power to it and see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and power on the scooter and see what the percentage of charge is. I don't know how to do that yet. Power button's right here. It says M, power, it's at 52% and charging, and it's beeping like it wants us to add it to Bluetooth. I'm gonna open the phone now and get this NAVEE app going. I have the NAVEE app open on the phone, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a new scooter. It wants me to log in. Okay, we're logged in. Now all we gotta do is go to add a device. It found the XT5 Pro right away. You guys could see that on the app here. I had to confirm an agreement policy, and it wants to show me a riding guide, but I'm fine, I'll watch that later. It is charging up here as well. What a cool display. All right, the only thing we can do now is let this guy charge up a bit so we can go ahead and take it off-road and learn how to ride it. Let's let this thing charge. All right, you can see right here, I am taking the XT5 Pro out for a little spin. What we're gonna do is take it up to the local bar and have lunch and enjoy the XT5 Pro on the regular streets and check out the speeds that we can get. And during this trip here, you're gonna see me go along a main road. Now, these scooters are street legal in Florida, and you do not need a license or a helmet to ride them on the street, or any kind of special motorcycle endorsement. So yeah, this is me going up to the local bar and having a great time on the street on the NAVEE XT5 Pro. I just enjoyed lunch, and now I am heading over to the local park, which has a very cool trail around it and also a actual skate park. Of course, I'm not going to take the XT5 Pro on the skate park itself, but we're going to ride around the park and check this thing out on the road and off the road. So you're going to see me here getting off the path and testing out the XT5 Pro's cool suspension, which is made for things like this. Let's check it out. right, we just checked out the park and now I am headed over to Joe's house to go steal some stuff from him. So you will see me now getting back on the road and testing the XT5 Pro out on the sidewalk itself, and let's get over to Joe's house. All right, we just broke in my best friend's house and now we are gonna take the XT5 Pro back on the road and take it home. Let's get back to the house with the XT5 Pro and go over some of the other cool features. You guys just saw us take this NAVEE XT5 Pro for its first rip. This thing is so freaking awesome. I'm so hyped to be partnered with NAVEE. We got some exciting news coming up also pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But now the next thing we have to do is show you guys a closer look at the controls and around the NAVEE here. Let's go ahead and do that now. All right, we're right in front of the XT5 Pro here. You can see this very cool display right here. You can see it's on the charger and charging. Over here on this side, you have your headlight button, you have your power button, and you do have your left and right turn signal button. So to activate your scooter, you place one foot on the deck and use the other foot to slowly push off. Once the scooter is gliding, you put both feet on the deck and gently press the accelerator. And of course, you tilt your body as you turn, and of course, release the accelerator to slow down and apply the brake. Now, the app does have a Bluetooth lock feature, and that's a Bluetooth proximity unlock. You can go ahead and set that up. And on the back side of the handlebar here, you do have your awesome bell. You have your light button right here, and of course your left and right turn signals right there. And this red button is a boost function, and it's recommended only to use this red button after you've mastered the controls. We did unplug it, and you can see here now the display goes into the drive mode. If we press this button twice here, the power button, it does go into sport mode, and then two more goes into the lowest mode, drive, and then sport again. There is a boost indicator when you press the red button over here. Look out for that. And there should be turn signal and other indicators on here for headlights and other things. There's a headlight just came on, and you can see the headlight indicator right there. And you can see also traction control is on. It is lit up right here on the display right there. You guys just took a look at the controls and the whole scooter here on the NAVEE XT5 Pro. Now the next thing to do is show you guys how to get your own. Let's throw it into the studio with Brad. We'll show you how to get an XT5 Pro for yourself. Let's do that. We're back in beautiful Studio B right now to talk a little bit about the NAVEE XT5 Pro that NAVEE was so gracious to send Supercar Street Racing. You saw everything this can do. This thing is absolutely awesome. It has a top speed of 31 miles per hour. I got it a little bit faster on hills though. It has a cool turbo button that lets you get that top speed. You just turn it on once, it'll take you right to that top speed. It has dampening arm suspension and disc brakes and 12-inch off-road tires. You can see right here the coupon price is $14.99. Not sure what it will be when the video drops. Check the link in the description and get yours. This thing will do up to 46.6 miles, but you can get more. There is an external battery available that will get you extra miles. It does support fast charging if you get their higher output charger, which is optional. It does have tubeless tires, which is also great. It'll support up to 330 pounds, and it has a triple layer brake security system, which also supports regen, which is great for your battery. It's got traction control and 4 intelligent riding modes, all app-based. As you saw, you can do everything from the app. You can set up your speed and your regen, your lights. It has the coolest lights on it also that are automatic when the lights go on. You can set the lights to go on in the dark. They look very cool. Here's a picture of that right now on the screen. It's IPX6 waterproof rated. That's top tier quality and reliability. And of course, integrated LED lights as you see right here on the screen right now. Very cool product. Go ahead and look in the description and get yours. And thank you so much for over 240,000 subscribers. And we're gonna get out of here right now. We got more NAVEE scooters to test.